Hello guys, welcome back once again. I hope you are doing great. So in this today's session we are going to learn about two parameters. One is break and one more is join. For break shortcut key have been written as BR and for join shortcut key is J. So first we will deal with respect to break. So if you are not understanding what does the word meaning, if you want a clear definition, then what you need to do is you please go through the only AutoCAD help center, or you just click any of the object it is going to show you. So as I told you in the earlier class also, if you want to find now we are discussing with respect to modifying toolbar. So if you want to find this break, what you can do, first you go with respect to the menu bar, you find here modify. Under the modify you are going to see the break command, right? The same way, if you don't want to use your modifying menu bar, so if you want to use with your uh, here palette, so what you can do, you just find here your break command, ribbon palette. From ribbon palette you are going to find your break, so you can check out what it is saying. You can create a gap between. See, you can check out here when you just take your mouse towards that particular icon, it is going to clearly indicate you what does the break means. You can create a gap between two specified points of an object, breaking into two objects. So you can see the first line, it is there, it is a dash dash dash, and second line it is divided into two parts by creating a space between the two objects. That's what it is saying. So you are going to split one object into two object by with the help of your break command. I will show you how to do this one. So as you know that you know already the break shortcut key, or if you don't want to use the shortcut key, then you go with your ribbon palette, you just tap on this one. See here what it is saying, select the object, which object you want to break. So this object first I am considering. When you hit on the first point, so it has been considered my first point. Now it is saying me that second break point or first break point. If you want to say the first break point, if you just initially if you are just selecting the object, so if you want the first break point somewhere else by mistakenly, what it is going to do, you check here. So whenever I was going with respect to modifying toolbar, if I select with respect to break, see, it is stating me that select the object. Whenever selecting, it is deleting out the object, or it is erasing out. So if I don't want to erase from this point, I want some from this point, I need to what you call need a break from this point, means what you can do, you just select from the comment section the first point. I want to pick the first point, don't consider this as my first point, right? So for during that case, what I need to do, you need to just hit on the first point. See, nowhere it has been selected now. For example, if I need from this particular point, you just click here my first point and this was my second point. Now it is asking me specify the second breakpoint. When I hit here, this single line split into two halves, right? The same way you can go with respect to your shortcut command key, BR, and press space. Now it is asking me select the object. If I was selecting this object, again if you don't want from this point, if you want first point, you can select here, you choose somewhere else here and use somewhere else here. It is going to do, it is going to break your the object into two halves by providing a separator or a space between the object, right? It is not only going to do with respect to your line command, it is going to do with respect to your polyline. So this is your polyline object. Here I have been drawn not only rectangle, I have been drawn with respect to your what I call circle. So you can go with respect to here, just type here and press this space button. So wherever you want, you can choose here. So if you want to select this as first point, then you please keep it there itself and give the second break point. See, I have been break from here. If I want to continue the same break command multiple times, so what I need to do is you just need to press the space button. So it will come back to its previous command and it will start working with respect to same thing. Now I will take with respect to circle. I want from first here point, right? So here from this point I need. So what I will do, I'll just drag here and I will trim out here. So see here, this point they have been what I'll call, they have been done, breaking has been done between from this point to this point. Now you have seen breaking the what I'll call from single object into two object you have been created with the help of your break command. Now I want to join these two objects and form a single object. Here I got the two object, I need to join this two object and I need to create one object. Most of the people, what they will do in AutoCAD, just they will tap over here and they will hold here and they are going to drag like this. One method they can do, or simply one more method what they can do is they will take one second line command. If they want to join these 2 points, what they will do, they will take line command and they will click these 2 points and they will they will press the escape button, they will come out of. When you select this line, see here I was getting three different object. Instead of three different object, I want only one object. Then what I need to do, I need to join this object. So how can I do that one? You just go in the modify toolbar, right? Or else you go in the modifying toolbar. Here you got the join, right? From ribbon palette also, here you got at the bottom, here you got the join. After breaking point you got the join. So what I need to do here, just to select and I will delete this center portion. So first you need to select the two object, press J, right, and press space. This will join. Or you can do by typing J, press enter. Now it will say you select the object. If you got multiple object or if you got single object, that is left to you. See, this is my first object and this is my second object. If I press a space, this will join your object. The same case, if I want to continue, then I will press space. See here, this is a polyline structure, it is not going to join here. See here, it is not at all going to join because it is a polyline object. Because of that reason only I was just showing you people. See here also your polyline object, it won't join. So if I want to join here, then what I need to do, I will you need to explode the first case. Explode means you need to break all the things, all the joints you need to break. How I can do that one? By pressing X. So it is going to show you explode. So you press here, right? You just click on this one and press this space button. It will explode and it will become individual line segment now, right? So now what you need to do, you need to select these two object, press the J or press space button. It will join your object, right? See here, for example, this is one line command, this is one more line command, this is one more line command, this is one more line command. If you want to form in a single object, then what I need to do, just press the J and press enter. Now it has become your polyline structure. Initially it was the line segment, now it has been transferred to your polyline because we have joined all the object. See here, this is also line command and this is also line command. If I join these two things, what it will do, now it is showing me line. When I join these two line object with this two line object, if I give a command with J, then it will become your polyline. See here, what I will do, I will select the first two object and I will press J and I will press space. Now see, it is an individual line. You can check out here, when I take my cursor near to this line, it will show me the polyline, right? So this is how you are going to join the object whichever the uh, breaking has done between these two lines. If you want to join these two lines, you can join that one. Or if you want to break the line from some point to the some other point, so if you want accurate distance, you can go through the break command. I hope you have understood this topic. So if you got any doubts, please ask me in the comment section and definitely I will help you out. Thank you.